Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final episode of The Last of Us Grounded No Guns Challenge. And it's been rough. It's been rough. But this episode should be smooth sailing. There's no big enemy encounters except for the hospital. So, by the looks of how this playthrough has gone, we might have a hiccup there. Oh gosh. I'm hoping we don't. I'm hoping we don't. But we've now cut to spring after that incident with David in winter, and Ellie is being very distant and quiet since all that happened. I was waiting for the optional conversation there about her dream, but it didn't pop up. Unless I missed it while I was talking.
Look at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
I think for this final episode, because there aren't going to be much, I'll let the cutscenes play. Because there won't be many of them, and there's not a lot of
cut through here, huh?
gameplay for this final episode, so...
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
Come on, Ellie. It's okay. It's really interesting to put that in the game, though. You go to do a game mechanic that you've done throughout the entire playthrough, and Ellie acts differently because she's in a different place than she was all those other times. Mentally and emotionally. She's not really registering everything around her that's happening. You ask to boost her up and she's not paying attention.
Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
Oh, what just happened there, Joel?
What is it? What the hell is...
Are you kidding me? Come on, hurry up.
And this always gets me choked up. It's like, the way I interpret it is like it's Ellie's last
You see this?
bit of childhood left. After this moment, it's gone. And the majority of it was all taken away with what happened in winter and on this journey in general. And this is the last little bit that she had left of innocence, really.
So fucking cool.
Even her just saying so fucking cool. It's like,
Where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
I don't know, and the music
down,
too with
kiddo.
it. Oh man, I'm getting emotional.
Hurry up, come on, come on, come on.
And her just being excited to see it, especially if you interact with her a little bit more on the highway there than I did. There's a big difference in behavior from that to now this, her experiencing this.
Look at those things.
So... is everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
So I think a couple episodes back I mentioned a little conversation Joel and Ellie had
I know
about
you mean well,
Ellie asking
but there's no halfway with this. Once
if
we're done,
getting the cure from her will hurt.
go wherever you want.
And me
Okay.
saying I interpreted that as
Well, I ain't leaving without you.
Joel
wrap this
using
up.
that for an excuse for the choices he makes at the end of the game. And then we have this conversation where Ellie's like, well, it can't be for nothing. Everything we've done, we can't be for nothing. And to me, as the player, that definitely represents, like, Ellie wants some good to come out of this, and wants some good to come out of her life
place
for
takes me back.
once, because she
so?
feels like nothing has ever gone right.
Went down.
But
I ended up
from
in a
Joel's
treehouse
perspective,
just
I
like
can
this.
still see him
Where you looked, you just saw
taking
families
that
torn
as
apart,
more of, let's not quit here,
Whole
let's
damn
go see the
world's
fireflies, let's go
turned upside down.
let them take my blood, whatever,
That after you lost
Yes, it
and
was.
be done with it. And then when it turns out that
imagine
it's
losing
something
someone
more
you
than
love
just
like
taking
that.
blood,
losing everything
Joel
that you know.
resorts to
I'm sorry, Joel.
his
It's okay, Ellie.
survival instincts and his protective instincts and does everything he knows how to do to
Hey, Joel.
protect the
something
ones
for you.
he loves, which is Ellie.
Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
So she stole the picture.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
And that was an optional conversation. But anyways, what I just said is obviously purely my opinion. That's my interpretation of it. Anyways. So this area coming up, there's actually massive amounts of infected, but we're going to do a little trick
Time it's gonna be different.
to get
What do
them to
you mean?
despawn
Gonna be there. The fire
so that we don't have to deal with any of them.
forever.
Because we don't have the supplies to do so. So what we do is we stand up on this white truck and we wait for Ellie to stand up next to us. She'll take a while. I would laugh if this doesn't work. I'll literally have to reload a different save and start this over, like this section over again. So she's with us. So we'll head back. And I don't exactly know how far you should go, like where the stopping point is. So I usually always go to the end of the bus. I pick up this firefly pendant and I go back just to be safe. So pick up the pendant. Now we're going to go back over the truck again. And this time we can hop to the other side and hopefully all the infected will be despawned. That's the goal. I honestly usually wait for Ellie again. I don't know if you need to or not, I just do. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna laugh because I've done this like over a dozen times. We'll find out in 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, it worked. Usually there's a bunch of infected here, all throughout here, clickers, runners, everything. Did I just hear a clicker? What is that noise? I think there's some in that room, actually. And there's usually a massive bloater on the other side of this white truck with this red lion head. And sometimes it doesn't despawn, so I always hop up onto the truck. Just in case. If I can get up.
Stay back.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I'm
Think
gonna
you can
boost
shut
Ellie
that
up.
crate down?
We have just enough supplies to get through the hospital. We just really need the smoke bomb or a Molotov. I've seen people use a Molotov. And throw it in the same area. I'm gonna throw the smoke bomb. So it's entirely up to you. It's whatever you've got in your arsenal. But we won't need any. We may need. Oh, we may need
Okay.
an arrow, depending on the pathing. Hopefully I get. Hopefully I get lucky, but
Watch your step.
let's see.
Hey, that's what we can do.
I don't think I'll be able to find an arrow before.
I'm on the other side.
Well, if I have a shiv, I can do the shiv door.
Hold on.
I have a shiv. Okay, we'll be good. If there's an arrow in there, let's hope. Fingers crossed. Yeah, this has been enjoyable, although the game has really bugged out on me in terms of things it hasn't done before in the past. I've still really enjoyed this. This has been like playing the game for the first time again. Challenging myself to not use guns. It's been interesting.
It's shallow over
Oh!
there.
Shoot! I need an arrow. I need an arrow to kill this clicker.
Freezing.
Yeah. And the game's not gonna give me one because I have a bunch of ammo. Ellie's gonna die if... Oh, crap. Is this one of those areas that you're forced to use a gun? Like...
In your foot.
Okay.
Because if I don't, I can't progress. I have to shoot that clicker. I don't even know if an arrow would go through that hole, to be honest. Would it? Ellie's gonna die.
Let go of me, you fucker!
And I can't hit it. We need to use a gun. This is a gun area. I can't progress through the game without shooting this thing. There's no other way to go around it. So, after I re-enable comments, I don't want to hear any bullshit about how I used a gun. I classify this under the Bill's hanging upside down section, the sniper section. You cannot progress through the game without shooting this clicker. So I'm doing it.
You okay?
I don't even think an arrow would go through there.
It just surprised me.
I don't think I could get an arrow through that. I think you have to shoot. Which is why it provides you with ammo right here in case you're out. In case you're completely out. Yeah, I'm counting that as an area that you have to use a gun. I don't want to hear any of your BS about it. And if you've played this game, you know you cannot do anything about that. Maybe I should use the shiv on this door. Oh, I don't have a full shiv. I do now.
There you go.
Is there an arrow in here? Okay. There's an arrow in here for the hospital, which is perfect. I completely forgot about that area. I should have mentioned it
Hey, look.
in the first episode.
There it is.
I forgot about that clicker. Closing time. I don't remember what to do. Oh yeah, I gotta go underwater. How gnarly would this water be with these dead bodies being in here for God knows how long? Freaking nasty. Imagine having imagine having like a paper cut. I just want to see if there's any loot in here. Imagine having a paper cut and then having to swim in this nasty water. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. It's making me gag a little. I can't think about it. So gross. Imagine just not even having an open wound. It just in general, like, ooh. Ugh, no. So gross. And the smell? Oof. I need to stop thinking about it. Bloop. Oh, we kind of landed on the pallet there. That was fancy. Alright, Ellie.
Alright. Get on.
Okay, there. I'm on it.
Alright.
Be careful.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh! Ow! Ah, we gotcha. There we go. I don't know why my light's on. Time's a ticking, Ellie. Yeah, this has been fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully some of you guys take the time and comment after I re-enable comments. Let me know if you want to see stuff like this more in the future, like doing a playthrough of a game and giving myself a challenge to do.
I'll figure something out.
Oh, whoops. Kinda need to bring the ladder with me. That's the whole point of this. Be really cool in part 2, with the traversal that Ellie's gonna have. I'm assuming that having a dedicated jump button, having all that stuff is going to reduce this kind of stuff. Which will be interesting because then it makes you wonder, are they going to continue to incorporate environmental puzzles? And if they do, what will they entail then? Will they still be something like this where she has to bring a ladder or a climbable object over to another place? It'll be interesting. I'm excited.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Yeah, upon recording this, we are like a week and a half out from release.
All right?
Whoops.
Doing my best.
What did I do here? Can I get back up on here? Hello? There we go. But when this actually gets posted, it'll be way closer to
Okay.
release.
Come on, jump.
Sure gonna catch me?
I got you.
Yeah, I got you. There we go.
You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Good plan, Ellie. Good plan. Some rickety ass bus.
Ellie, move.
Joel! Here! Come on!
Ellie, no!
Ellie!
Ooh. Come on. Come on, Joel, squeeze through. We don't have all day, and neither does Ellie. Come on, Joel.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on, man.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joe.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse.
Oh,
way?
we're about to. It's about to go down. Firefly boy. Papa Joel is about ready to kick your ass.
What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking.
Nah,
Say keep walking.
I don't feel like it.
Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
I don't know why the guy would give up that information when he knows he's gonna die. Like, even if Joel didn't shoot him in the head, 2 shots to the gut like that? Woof. Dude, you are not in good shape. I'd really like those skizzers. You don't see me. Just gonna wait till he turns again one more time, so we don't get any surprises. Alright, now sometimes I muck up this throw, so let's hope I don't. Ooh. I don't have a full shiv for this door, do I? No, I do not. So let's carry on then.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
Yes, yes, Joel, I didn't mean to click in R3. This is the area where I wanted the arrow for. Just in case we have issues with this dude. Because sometimes we do. Oh, what? Crap. I wasn't, I mucked that up. That was purely my fault. Oh shoot, I've gone the wrong way. That hasn't happened in a long time. What? I should not have been seen there, so let's just restart this. I mucked up that first one. I shouldn't have shot that. That arrow so early. Should have just trusted. But to be fair, the game has been a little janky for me this playthrough, so... Actually, if I could pick up these scissors without being seen, that would be great. Then I could make a shiv. Just wait. I still need more. Never mind. I thought that would help me make my shiv, but... What? Hello? I stunned you! Oh, this playthrough is been something else, let me tell you. I should be done by now. I should be done my gameplay by now. Oh boy. Sad. Just sad. But I mean, sometimes the game does this, so if it happens to you, you just gotta keep persevering. Sometimes things do not go the way you plan or the way they've gone 20 times before. For me anyways. I know there's a way to be consistent about things. Obviously, people consistently play this game and speed run it and all that stuff, but I know nothing about that, so I don't know how to consistently get enemies to do certain things you want them to do. I'll craft my Molotov in the section that I need it. So let's hope that this guy doesn't screw me over again. I guess guess it's okay to just take the bullets there. So I tried to throw... The previous time, I tried to throw it before he shot, but, I mean, as you saw, it just ricocheted off his head. Like it was made of jello. Just kind of keeping an eye on the shadows. Oh, I need that bottle. Okay, let's not muck this up again, please. Ideally. Oh, you piece of crap! This playthrough has not been kind. I'm at the beginning again. It's like, this never takes me more than one attempt. Oh, Lord. What is happening? And here I thought this was gonna be smooth sailing. I mean, it should be for the most part. I'm just not getting the timing I need. The timing I want. Unfortunately. But at least it'll make for a full episode. Time-wise. But yeah, like I said, the checkpoints in this game are not, not forgiving. Because you would think that this right here would be a checkpoint, right? Like, you've cleared one level, you're going to the next, but that's just not the case with The Last of Us. Actually, it makes me wonder how the checkpoints are going to be in the second one. Since the world is way bigger too. Third time's a charm, right? I really got ballsy there. I don't know why I did that. What the frick? Now, I know a lot of people do this a different way. What? Never! I'm shocked. I'm fucking flabbergasted right now. Never has that not worked. Wow. Wow, I feel robbed. I have been robbed. I'm just gonna smoke the guys I Molotov'd then. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That shouldn't have happened. Oh. Insane. I was robbed. That was my final section too. Like I was done. I was done playing the game essentially. Oh, I got robbed, man. Robbed. Cannot believe it. We're gonna pick up this and make this. I just can't believe that just happened. Ever since I learned about that, like, a few years back, that has never failed me. Very janky. Very, very janky. Who's potentially seeing me? Really? Alright. I'm shell-shocked. Sorry if that was loud too. I know I was close to the mic, but dang, dude. Just dang. I'm also recording this right after I did the winter, so I think I'm still just a little heated about all that. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there's no way! He should be grabbing me! There we go. Oh, well. At least you got to see the hospital a couple times. But that's pretty much it for gameplay. That's the last encounter. I don't know why I'm turning. Oh! Can I knife this guy? Can I knife the doctor?
Sweet Jesus.
Or do I have to shoot
What are you
him?
doing in here? I won't let you take her. Don't.
Oh, I can knife him.
No!
Okay.
Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
I'm not an animal. I just want my daughter.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit.
Oh man. We're nearing the beginning of the game. The music is swelling.
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Which way? We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back! Stop!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
I think the thing that gets me about Joel's lie to Ellie is how he says that there's others like her, and he kind of takes away this thing from her, this thing that's been pushing her forward, this thing that she's been using as a reason to continue pushing forward.
Shot through here.
after
Alright.
friends have died, after loved ones have died
Yeah.
for her, and he kind of takes that all away from her within a single sentence.
I got it.
So it'll be interesting to see how they
Feeling my age now.
address that in part 2.
Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this.
And I find it fitting too that we end the game here as Ellie, from Ellie's perspective,
You would have been good
and then in
friends.
part 2
You really
we're
would've
picking
liked
up with Ellie again.
I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
So this is the final stretch. After we jump down here and get pulled up by Joel, that is the end of the gameplay.
It's a little bit further now.
I will let the final cutscene play as always. Again, thanks to everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these. I will enable comments after part 2 releases. The Monday after the release, so thanks so much for watching, and
I got you.
happy gaming.
Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there, and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.